Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing Tokyo Dark. So, last time we went to the new area, and it had a lot of stuff, actually. A lot more than I was originally thinking. And not just that, but we have 3 tasks to do. 1, we got to intimidate the creep harassing a schoolgirl. We got to find a replacement plushie or something like that. And then we gotta talk to I don't exactly remember, was it a cat breeder? Or vet? Something like that? I don't know. Anyways, let's get going. Did I ever say I was gonna have a headquarters? Sashimi. Oh, okay. Hi, Soshi, right? Oh, the fish guy. Okay. Right, because the cat girl was giving sashimi to a cat, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, okay, fish guy. Hi, Soshi, right? I was wondering if you can set up if you can set up recurring orders, maybe twice a week or something. Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of business around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes. And work's moving me in here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. Ah, you come from Sasha's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Haha. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Haha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sasiko's right next door, and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. Okay, I'm sorry, but no. You should never do that. That's asking for something to happen. Because think about it, the other people have no accountability. That's why delivery services put on accountability to whoever is dropping off or picking up food, whatever, for that specific reason. If you see Sashiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. So about that standing order you wanted to set up? Oh, I need to think about it a bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. You like cat cafes? Jeez. Accused of poisoning cats? What do you have for lunch? I can either go 0 to 100 or kind of be creepy. Okay. Well, seeing as I'm not an asshole, and that wouldn't look good, let's go. How inconspicuous do I want? What do you have for lunch? And you're like, that the both are so creepy. Just to ask some random stranger? Huh, that's a weird thing to ask. I got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. Suspicious. Let's ask around before we start accusing. Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. Cats? No, I don't like cats. I have an allergy, understand? In theory, my best bet would be... Oh, wait a sec. The guy in the far right at the moment? Okay, no cat doll. Oh, that's new. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just an idiot. I can play? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. I almost had two. So when I was younger, I actually... Are you kidding me? So when I was younger, there was one of these games that I managed to play. And it was one of those, play until you win ones. Which, you have your big prizes, which you're not likely to win. And then you have, if you lose that, on the, what was it, the right hand side or something? You get to play for a small prize until you actually get something. And I actually got a pair of fish plushies. It was super adorable if you ask me. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. Does it reset? It does. I find it... Is it just me, or is it a bit annoying that... Oh, I should have went the other way. Is it me, or is it that, these things are fucking annoying. Oh, I got it! Wait, that's it? But I won. Okay, maybe... Yeah, lemon shop. Yeah. You asking why? You asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on that clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Sushi down the street. Yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. It was you. Huh? How'd you... Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above a shop and the furballs are always yelling all night. The nut job owner gives them sushimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it is all. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for cats keeping me up day after day. That woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. They are fucking cats, you asshole. Like, I understand the frustration of having, like, loud neighbors, a loud animal, that kind of stuff. Or, like, anything that's really loud that keeps you up when you need to sleep. Or, like, is disturbing you when you're trying to do something, like, relax. But, like, there's a line you don't cross. And that line is typically, don't do anything to kids. They don't do anything, like, don't get me wrong. Kids can be fucking annoying. But, like, they don't know any better. So don't do anything to kids. Don't hit them, don't fucking, blah, blah, blah. Don't do anything to animals. At least pets. Like, they rely on humans and are typically defenseless. And, like, don't do anything to, like, old people or disabled people. Like, there's a line you don't cross, and this guy crossed one of them. Like, god damn it. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson and not someone else. Alright, fine, I get it. You're at the end of you. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. Or in proper translations, whatever you say, bitch. You know that's what he wanted to say. You know what? I think I did pretty good. That was a good little investigation. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi? That little rat. What did he do? Is Tomo gonna die? Oh. If he does, I'll wring his little neck. I'm sorry. Just the image of this tiny girl wringing that guy's neck is actually fucking hilarious. No, it's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day and not harm your cat, seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Tomo should be fine. In a day or two, once it clears out of his system. Shouldn't it clear out of your system in a day? Or a few hours, something like that? What a scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats are keeping him up at night. For weeks of that, and anyone might crack. You're right, I'm so used to it, I didn't notice, but I'll get a contractor to come out and see about it, finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now, that one mystery is behind us. Could we return to our discussion with the collective? Of course. I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe after searching for weeks. Okay, I have a... I'll get done after this. I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying that she had a breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was I was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda? Huh? She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat that I had. She was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry. Remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Nice. I kinda need the professionalism. Okay, my little rant is just about like breeds of not just cats but also dogs. It's one of those things that have annoyed me over the years more than, oh right, they needed the stuffed animal. But yeah, it's one of those things that have annoyed me over the years more than most things. As it's one of those things where it's like, do you not understand when you go for a purebred, you're going for an inbred animal? Like, that's the problem. Like, if we bred animals very slowly so that we had a big population of them, it might not be that bad. But then there's also the practice of the current breeding standards, where you're breeding very close family with each other. So you have the problem of a bottleneck genetic line in where animals in certain breeds of dogs and cats, at least to what I know of, I don't know about any other breeds, are already limited in the genetic variation. And then on top of that, you're already inbreeding them. That's a double whammy, and you're asking for trouble if it's gonna be like this. And that's kind of why purebred animals typically not only have shorter lifespans than their mixed breed counterparts, but also more health problems. They're inbred. Gasp! She's beautiful. Something. Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda? Oh my god. Fluffle, stop. Thank you. Yeah. Lady Belinda? Isn't Samuel... But I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Wow, that was quick. Anyways, since you're feeling better now, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Oh, of course, Mistress Irina. I heard she studied foreign design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the main costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money. Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside here promoting the calf. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true. I swear on my 9 lives. She knows what you want on the sign. An invitation to trade. Then, when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that, but this is kinda hard to swallow. But it's true, I mean, yeah? Supposedly, she got some local computer hacker to give her remote access to these signs in the area remotely. Interesting. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally, and the stores probably bring in more business than the signs themselves. Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere, so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with, anyway. It's like a subliminal advertising. Yeah. Minya? 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 Nya? Oh god. Minanya? What's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? This dress. The one she made for me. It was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap, the stitching was superb, and there were patches all over it from all the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I never gave it up. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is, I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sniffle. Ha, sorry, Armenia. I kind of get a little serious there. That's everything. I know. Though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. No problem. Don't go losing her now. There's 3 cranes. Oh. Interesting. Can I still can't go back to the apartment, which I find weird. Okay. Is this open? It is. Oh crap, you know, you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning to stay long. Where's Goto? Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, I saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? Where do you think? Towards his favorite love spot. With some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick. With all you cops hovering around, I doubt he'd stay there for long. So he's with someone. Interesting. I really want to do something with that. And I'm sorry, this place kind of creeps me out. And did no one think of cleaning up the handprints? Oh, isn't it my favorite detective? Suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. Detectives? Call the cops. I'm getting out of here, you creep. Bitch was a prude anyways. Would barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are you? Now that we're alone, why don't we start where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right? Ha ha. Can I shoot this guy? Okay, I get consent laws are different in Japan. But with how they are here, that's illegal. And super fucking creepy. The sewer, another standoff. It felt so familiar. Have you heard what they said about me, Goto? Not in the news. I mean, the gossip, the juicy stuff. You must know what they said I did. What was it? Answer me, Goto. Did they say you, maybe killed someone and... Killed, huh? Do you believe them? You think you scare me? I don't believe that crap. Believe what you want, Goto. The person I killed, you know where they said I did it. Down that well. Oh, you know. That's right. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. You might not believe the rumors, but you know the last part is true. And let me tell you, Goto, you make me sick. Today, I had business in Akihabara, and your name, no, your stink, wafts over to me again. Then I find you in the same goddamn place, wallowing in your own filth as always. So, right now, I'm looking at the well, and suddenly, I'm seeing one potential solution to my problem. Are you following so far, Goto? Yes. It won't happen again. I won't take girls down here. Enough. Here's what's going to happen. You're gonna stay out of Shinjuku. You're gonna stay out of Akihabara. And if you don't, I'll find your fat, disgusting person and bring you here again. Only next time, the chat won't be so pleasant. Understood? Do you understand? Yes. Good. Goodbye, Gore. I kinda wish I shot him. Oh, it would have made my fucking day. Okay, well, now that's taken care of. What else was I supposed to do? Was that not the most professional option? Like, I'm trying to think, honestly. I could have shot him, which 0 to 110 real fucking quick. Granted, other than me trying to stay out of trouble with the cops, I think that's the option I would have done. Then the other option is the flirting one, and honestly, not with that disgusting creep. Gore is gone. Oh, you bet. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Gore won't give you any more trouble. Seriously? How'd you convince him to stop? That doesn't matter. Forget him. Jeez. Remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything. See? He. The other two said she. So this is either a spelling error on, I guess it's more of a grammar error, or consistency error, or this is purposely done. Interesting. He knows everything, so I got this theory right. I think he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in, day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how did you get the picture? Mocha, you told her. I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asked only for one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old, and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow, he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but what? Ever since then, I feel like I forgot my dad's face. A little bit more every day. It gets a little more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right on the other arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried. Just to see it. He controls it. He leaves a sign that it's turned on. What? You never told me that. I didn't want you going after him, Mocha. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me. Really. But please don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, acne, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I'll come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. You'll see them. You'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Okay, where am I on? I am no longer a professional. That's it. 3 paper cranes. The buttons in the elevator are lit up now. I'm gonna get murdered. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the descriptions I got at all. What the hell was that? Who the fuck is there? Lena? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? It's said the cranes can grant a wish. What is it that you wish for? I've never been one to believe in wishes. Are you him, the collector? Okay, so I think it is a typo on the other two. I think instead of she, they meant to say him. Collector, Crow, one of many names given to me over the years. But we've no time to waste on such boring, trivial things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito. Or should I say investigator? It's so hard to keep things straight. I suppose it's irrelevant what you call yourself now, as you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Something's different. Yes. What is it, I wonder? That's it. You're like me, after a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things blend, they break. Am I wrong? No, nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, of course. That girl you mentioned, Arena, was that your fault? I'm sorry, this place is something else. Something made me. She gave me no choice. Of course it wasn't. I never meant to. Then you were a puppet dancing at the end of your strings to a tune you cannot hear. No, that's not what I said. I am no one's puppet. Are you so sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're made for me. Which is easier, I wonder? The knowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is of your own doing, or someone else's. I don't have time for this. Of course. Our conversation has tilted towards the philosophical, but you are not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information, facts. No, it is not my business to know what people desire. Oh, no, it is my business to know what people desire And that is not what you seek. What is it you want, truly? Tanaka. I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happening to me too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to only dead ends. Perhaps I can be of help to you. But please, first, indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm so curious. So curious. You're such a unique visitor, after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine. What do you want to know? On the night of your partner's disappearance, you found your way into the sewer using a man. Why him? Our witness saw him. He was an idiot. The hostess wasn't helpful. Our witness placed him in that sewer. Why not go directly to the source? What is it? Some sort of psych test? I came here for answers, enough for the games. It's no game, detective. I can give you exactly what you seek. This is my prize. That's it. If you wanted information to use against me, seems like you already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian, simplistic. No. I've no interest in that. Then, what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding, much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show little patience, detective. Surprising, considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Rena, she's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewers? She was holding into your Tanaka at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? She didn't deserve it. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I should have, to keep her talking. But if she didn't deserve it that time, why did she do it the first? If I didn't want to hurt anyone, why did I do it the first time? To keep her talking. The situation was hopeless. The best I could do was keep her talking. Learn as much as I could. Interesting. Most interesting. Although she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills 3 times, following the doctor's orders like a good little puppet. Oh my god, it actually fucking counts. That's disturbing. Does it make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want, what was it? Ah, yes, that's right. A path. A way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. The mask. Where's Tanaka? Is he alive? What are you? Okay, the mask first, then about him, then Tanaka. I don't know why. Oh, please stop showing the mask. It kind of creeps me out. But I got the hunch that you know what this is. What is it? Rina was so obsessed with it. It must be important, but I can't figure it out. Ah, I see. A most interesting relic. It makes people do fascinating things. Why did Rina want it so badly? It is a tool. Instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It may be the key that will help you find your precious Tanaka. Though, as powerful as it is, one cannot expect it to use it knowing nothing about it. You said it yourself. It all started in Kamakura. The Kawaras have quite a history with that mask. The Kawaras? Maya? The shrine maiden girl. Her grandmother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. It gives me the creeps. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have given rid of it. Ah, don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. What are you? A dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you, except your name. There's no way anyone could know what you do. It's impossible. So, what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption. I've been here for so long, longer than you can imagine, feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. As for you, detective, I'm exactly who you need me to be. Now, shall we turn our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit in your story. It was for a way to clear the, how do you put it? Ah, yes. To clear the dead ends you run up against. Let us reconsider your problem. Where's Tanaka? Is he alive? In the dark, wherever he lives. That is more difficult. The dark. That's not the first time I've heard that. What is it? Where can I find it? A better question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn? It prays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread. The one that binds all the misery in your heart. Rina. If that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. The girl's thread is a complicated one. Yes, very tangled. It begins in Kabukicho, a town ancient sea called Omega. Kabukicho? I know it well enough. As I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred place. It lives, it breathes, it changes shape, and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl who suffers determines its shape. Without understanding its roots, you will never find your way, or it could tear you apart. Like it almost already has. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other's fuel. Now, you are an enemy of the dark. It will reject you without understanding. And you'll be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know a path's been open? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia, an unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is the interesting part. I do very much look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see your strings, does your dance not continue until we meet again? Interesting. I think out of anything, he probably creeps me out a lot. Oh, they're gone. What about everyone else? Okay, that makes sense. She's still there. After all, she owns the place. Me very much like. That left me with so many answers. But I'm left with even more questions than I had before. And I don't even know what to really say, I guess. It's kind of one of those things where it's like a lot of the pieces are already there, but it almost feels like other pieces are missing. And you have an idea of the picture, but it's still so very vague, you know? Interesting. Things have only gotten more interesting. I wonder how it will come to bite me later on. But I guess that will be for, well, you know, later on. So, with that being said, this is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So good night and sweet nightmares.